shit!
Some dogs are small, some dogs walk around with dirty paws. Some dogs are salty, some not at all. But J&B saltiest dog.
This is Saltiest Songs. You're watching it.
Joe!
One bad quality. Alright, GG. We're back.
We're back.
We're back. It's been a few weeks, right?
Yeah, it has been, yeah. A couple,
Yeah.
3 weeks. Or 2 weeks at least.
We're back. We're gonna pound it.
Should we explain why we were gone?
Should we do the Mountain Dew first, or
You want to crack open the Mountain Dews
do
first?
we want to do our mukbang?
Yeah, let's do the mukbang
and
first.
and then we'll get into the old nitty gritty.
The nitty gritty.
So yeah, we've been absent for a while, and I thought it would be a good idea to give the people what they want, and that is to do a nice review of the Mountain Dew Flaming Hot.
Yeah, let me see one.
It came out like a month ago, I think. Not many people I know have tried it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never tried it. It's my first time, so this is gonna be really, really interesting and
Yeah.
sexy.
So before we try it, I was looking at the nutrition facts when I picked it up.
Yeah.
And I just want to point out, it contains 27% of our daily carb intake.
Oh,
And
nice.
146% of our daily sugar intake. So 1.5
think that's
days
cap.
of sugar. And you think that's cap? 146%. That's 73 grams of sugar, JJ.
Yeah, there's a lot.
That is an ungodly amount. I can't even imagine what
That's
else is
a
in here.
lot.
91
Shit.
milligrams per 20 fluid ounces
Yeah,
of caffeine.
you're gonna be flying the rest of the
Oh,
day.
yeah, no, I can't take caffeine, so this is going to kill me.
You can't take caffeine?
No.
How come?
I got heart issues.
Oh, well, don't drink it all then. You don't have to drink it all.
Show it off to the
But
camera.
shit.
Oh, look at that. Sexy,
Yeah, I
sexy.
know. It's a very sexy bottle. It looks like a you're drinking like
Nuka-Cola?
Nuka-Cola Quantum or some shit.
Down the hatch, JJ. Oh, wow.
Pretty good.
That's actually like a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
yeah.
It's really nice going down.
It has a little bit of a spice. Like,
Yeah, like you don't even taste it when you drink it, and then once you swallow, it kind of starts burning in your throat a little
yeah,
bit.
it's like, ugh.
Kinda- it
Yeah,
makes you
well,
wanna
it
drink
has
more.
like tastes like Taco Bell almost. Like Taco Bell. That's what
Baja?
I think of when I drink
What do you mean?
this.
Just meat? Like Taco Bell meat? What?
No, the flaming hot sauce.
Oh, I never
Like-
get the sauce.
Yeah, it's thick. Yeah, it tastes
It's
like
thick.
the thick. Like the hot stuff is
Yeah.
thick.
You know, I would get that again, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm a Mountain Dew guy, so
Yeah, I
don't drink
I
soda,
really
but-
like this, but you must not drink it a bunch.
no, I can't drink soda because I have, like I said, I got really bad like heart problems.
Hurt into
I
whatever.
have a hole in my heart.
Yeah.
I went down to Boston Children's to get it checked out, and then I was supposed to go again like 3 years later, and we just never did.
When was this? This is when you were younger.
7th grade, 6th grade, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, this is really good
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
though.
good shit.
Yeah, like I don't like Mountain Dew really. Like I like the they had that blue one that we used to get at lunch. It was like Fusion or something.
Yeah, and it was like Blue Raz.
I don't know. It
No?
was something else, but they don't have it anymore. I don't think it was like Voltage or something.
Do you remember when Mountain Dew held that contest to name the newest flavor, and the top 2 voted entries were Gushing Granny and Hitler Did Nothing Wrong?
Well, yeah, did Internet Historian do
Oh,
a
maybe he
video
did,
on it?
yeah.
Yeah, Gushing
Did a quickie.
That's
Gushing
so
Granny.
funny.
No, that's good. I like
That's
that.
a good story, dude. It's a good story. So, what would you rate these on? For our viewers that want to know if they want a nice drink on a nice cold or hot summer day, what would you rate this out of 5?
Out of 5?
Yeah, out of 5.
I'd give it Honestly, I'd give it a solid 3.5. I thought it's very good. I like the little spice afterwards, but I don't know if I would buy this over regular Mountain Dew.
Really? No, I would give this a 4.5.
Whoa!
Over regular. Over regular.
That's 90%.
Mountain Dew. I do not like it. Just tastes super.
What's your S tier soda? The cream of the crop, you know?
Is there any soda I don't like? Maybe like foreign sodas.
You don't like them because they're foreign?
Well, yeah, like I think I had a thing from Jamaica. It was pretty gross.
Well, I don't know.
Because we used to get like packages from all around the world. Like, it was stupid. It was like $30-$40 a month, and they send you like a package with a bunch of food. Sponsors, by the way. Mountain Dew, you can sponsor us too. But yeah, the food packages were terrible, and they like sent them from all around the world. Like, but some of them were decent, but some of them weren't. And I don't always understand how these poor countries like them.
JJ.
Yeah, America's #1, baby.
In what? Deaths?
Deaths. Yeah, being the shittiest country alive.
Actually, I think that's
We're
Russia.
Yeah, no, Russia's getting up there, but at least they're badass. We're kind of
They're badass?
pussies. Yeah, we're just kind of pussies, you know? It's just #1.
Why is
obesity.
Russia badass?
They're just badass, dude.
Because they just fight wars they don't need to.
That end up in a fucking genocide. Oh.
What?
I don't know.
Alright, well, should we explain why we were gone for so long?
Explain away.
I guess this is more my fault than JJ's.
Yeah.
So in a past life,
Yeah.
when I first made my channel, PewDiePie said a bad word, should we say?
Oh, you're gonna go for this.
Yeah.
Why I don't understand, but continue.
So essentially, when PewDiePie said the N-word, what was that, 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, that was, like my senior year,
Yeah.
like 2018, I think.
I made a couple of dumb videos where it just had him saying it in it because I thought it was funny.
I mean, it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying it was funny because it's PewDiePie.
It's PewDiePie.
But I made a couple of videos where he said the N-word in the video, and then years later, I don't know why they're coming after it now, they took a bunch of them down and gave me a strike.
I don't understand that either.
And it was my second strike for hate speech, because I got one for Fear Her House.
Oh, for hate speech?
Yeah.
That because I was trying to figure out why.
Yeah, you thought it was copyright.
Yeah,
No, it's
I
not
thought
copyright.
it was like, it's like, why would that be copyrighted? Like, but yeah, no, hate speech kind of makes sense, but it's like,
Look, I get it for the PewDiePie one, but for Fear Her House, that was totally just like, there was nothing wrong with that. That was all, it was, what, you didn't like Fear Her House?
No, I liked it. I could definitely see why people would think that is hate speech.
They're all videos that I took off of YouTube and just put them into a collection, put the Fuller House theme song over it, and then did like a credits. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Introduction.
but it's not that. It's more of the message.
What's the message?
That it's funny that what Hitler did.
No, I'm not. It's not even saying what Hitler. It included every single important leader from World War II.
Yeah, well, they were. Well, not all of them were important. You had like Mussolini in there. You had like Stalin. You had like.
Are you saying those people weren't important in World War II?
Well, I mean the Axis powers.
I had Churchill in there.
Yeah, you did have Churchill.
I had Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Yeah, those two were
Truman.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Truman. Yeah, but
Those are all.
You also had like the Japanese like
Hirohito. Are you saying that these aren't important people for World War II, JJ? Because they are.
But what they represent isn't important.
So, what are you saying? Like any historical person that talks about any sort of Axis power are just immediately hate speech?
No, but
Mine could have been seen as history.
Yeah, it could have been seen necessary, but you played the Full House.
Well, the
theme song.
joke that I was doing was like it was like a high school project, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I didn't think it'd be funny if I got up in front of the class and just played that video.
That would be hilarious. Cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Right there.
See?
But yeah, no, I could see why I got taken down though.
No, that's bullshit. But since it was our second strike, we got a 2-week ban.
Yeah, so yeah, yeah.
If we get another strike, our channel gets deleted forever.
Oh, perfect.
So we gotta be on our best behavior,
Well,
JJ.
we can start another. I have like 4 Gmail accounts. We can do the. We could use my account that has the Roblox sex scene. We could do that. We could use that as a Saltiest dog.
That channel is pure genius.
That has
by the way.
11 subscribers
Does it
already.
really? It has that one video where it's New Year's and you go up to the thing
It's,
and you're like, it didn't change.
Yeah, that we
On the
should
Weather
link
Channel.
that in our we should link that to our Saltiest dog. See how many subscribers it gets. 2016. Yeah. Didn't do it. That's
Ricky
awesome
took that
channel.
video and put it into like random video subreddit. It got like a couple hundred views where you just go,
Oh yeah, no, like I had the Outlast one. Yeah, it was just a clip of Outlast, and
Yeah.
like there was no editing whatsoever. It has like 60 views.
because you'd upload straight from the Xbox. You'd say
Yeah.
Xbox record that. You just upload it to your YouTube.
Oh, I love doing that, and one day I might do that with Saints Row that comes out this summer.
All right, Joe. Enough
Yeah,
with the
Saints Row, dude. Oh man, oh Saints Row.
Yeah.
Xbox is good.
No,
I like it.
I haven't touched. I use my Xbox for Breaking Bad, and that's it.
I used it for Breaking Bad.
I just watched Breaking Bad on it. That's
because it just sounded like you just used it for, I don't know,
sticking my dick in the tray.
slamming it on the floor.
You have that video of you doing that? Where you slam your Xbox on the floor and you can hear Sam in the background go,
Yeah, I have, what's that song? Still in the background?
Yeah.
Like the one from Office Space. Dude, yeah, like we should do that again, like with the
Do that again?
technology. Oh, I have a laptop. We can do that too.
Is it broken?
Yeah, it's broken as shit.
Alright,
And I just have it in the corner.
Is it the one that we used to use or no?
No, it has a bunch of like stickers on it.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
I brought it to Plymouth, and then I destroyed it.
Why?
I
How?
don't know. It just got ruined.
Playing too much Slap the Monkey.
Yeah, too much cum on the keyboard.
Kitten cannon.
Just like throwing it on the ground. Ooh,
Fucking punched it, mate.
fucking punched it, mate. You content clash,
What? Creator Clash.
creator clash. I thought that was pretty good.
I saw one fight and that was it. It was the woman fight where they were just
The
wailing on
Minx
each
and
other.
Haley, yeah.
That was kind of sad to watch.
Yeah, it kind of was, but
The
like
other girl was just getting the shit
yeah,
beat
the
out of her
other
entire
girl,
time.
one that I think it was Minx, the Irish one, was just smiling
Yeah.
the whole time,
Just
like,
fucking wailing on her.
It was funny to watch because they're all like social media stars, and they don't know how to box, which is pretty funny, and they just all went in there like they like, because I watched this like hour documentary on it, like yeah, he just iDubbbz like called him up and was like, hey, you want to do this? We don't know when or where you're gonna do it, but do you want to train? And they all start training for it, but and yeah, not from a boxer. Or Dr. Mike was a boxer.
Well, I think he just boxed. I don't think he was a boxer.
Yeah, no, he wasn't a boxer, but he's been boxing for like a couple years, like just as a side thing while he does his doctor shit.
Dr.
Yeah,
Mike?
Dr. Mike.
Dr. Mike, Dr. Mike.
He does, and You hear about that? He did want Sam Hyde at the event. He banned Sam Hyde from going because he's. I don't know really what his reasoning for it was. It was just he was too much of a wild card.
Yeah, that's fair. He's kind of. I don't know how you feel about him. I watched some of his Adult Swim stuff after that documentary with iDubbbz came out. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah, but he did say he did get a lot of views on. It was like up there with Eric Andre at the time. Like it was up there. I think it surpassed Eric Andre actually, but only went for one season. And then they made like a joke that some people thought was offensive, and yeah. So
I think their whole show is pretty offensive.
yeah, he's way before the time, way before anyone's time, really.
Way before anyone's time.
Yeah.
What was it, 10 years ago?
Yeah, it's just kind of offensive, and yeah, but it's like he was influential to a lot of people, so gotta give him props, but yeah, I don't think he's a bad guy. Like, I've seen quite a few interviews with him, and it seems more iDubbbz being a bitch on this situation.
Whoa, Jebby.
Yeah, that's my out.
Who even won? Oh, no, Dr. Mike won the actual fight, right?
Dr. Mike kicked his ass because, iDubbbz, he'd been trained for a while, but he just is like, tattoos and doesn't really make you tough.
Tattoos don't make you tough, dude? Tattoo make me tough. I got penis tattoo.
Penis tattoo. You said you got penis. I thought about going to Laconia Bike Week again and get more tats.
Oh, I'm getting a Bike Week tat this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're not, like, I would go with the mask though, like, because COVID cases are on the rise, and
I mean, I'm thrice vaxxed. I work from home. I don't really have that much to worry about.
Yeah, except death.
I welcome death.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see something cool? I got very sunburnt yesterday.
Oh, dude, sunburnt? Yeah. I'm very white.
Check that out, dude.
Oh, that's not great.
You want to give it a slap?
Oh, yeah, give it a good slap.
Oh, JJ, knock it off.
The t-shirt does protection.
Oh, yeah, not great, though. Not great.
Yeah, not great. No, I'm very white. I was outside. Well, you offered it, dude.
Dude, you got such chunky hands, though, man.
Yeah, I know. Like, when we used to play that game in French class, I would just slam the table.
Zoom?
Yeah, I would just, like, so hard.
No, you know what? I think it runs in the family. Max said the same exact thing anytime we played. He would just wail on the desk.
It's like, you don't really have, like, you take that out of your mind. You take the feeling of your hand out of your mind.
Take the feeling out of your hand with your mind.
You're like, oh, you praise Allah and then slam it down.
Did you ever have to do a CAT scan?
No, I MRIs, but
MRIs?
no CAT scan.
What's the difference? Do you know? Or are CAT scans not for the brain?
And CAT scans are for the brain. They check something different. Like MRIs, I think it's just your basic brain and spine imaging thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to get this wrong because I want Dr. Dave or someone coming after me. Like, oh, I got med school. Like,
should have your doctor on the podcast.
Yeah, we should have a doctor on the podcast, honestly. But CAT scan, I think more cardiovascular stuff. Like,
I was gonna say CAT scans when you have to like drink the liquid, right?
Yeah, like I think because like. The liquid is like a reflective dye, and it gets in your veins and like your heart, and they can like see where the blood's going.
Yeah,
I think yeah, that CAT scan's more of a in-depth thing, and MRI is just your imaging.
But with an MRI, is that one where you have to like lay stiff on the board and it's super loud?
Well, I think CAT scan is pretty much same. I don't think. No, it's what I don't think an MRI you're in that tube and does a picture. I think on a CAT scan I could be totally wrong about this, but I think a CAT scan is really fucking wants to get in here.
Oh my god, she's going crazy. Oh, she got in.
She did?
Yeah. Oh, she's coming. No chair can keep out little swing.
She should probably let her in.
No, she was just ramming her head against the door.
She should.
No, the dog.
Oh.
Yeah, Shushu's outside ramming her face against the door.
Shushu, over the weekend, Shushu has a boyfriend.
I saw them. Me and Kyra walking back from that Beans and Greens thing that happened over the weekend.
Yeah.
And we saw them walking up, and I was like, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, no, I didn't, because I was working Friday night. He came Friday evening, and I didn't see him really Friday. And then Saturday, they're in their room the whole day, and then they went driving, and and then we went to a party. Didn't introduce myself, so he's been here 2 days, and I still haven't seen him.
You haven't seen him?
Yeah, and then Sunday we went to Michael Warnick's graduation party.
Congrats, Michael!
Yay, sweet. And then finally I introduced myself. I was waiting for them to pay tribute to me, but like they didn't, so I just finally
Brendan,
said,
right? Brandon?
Jacob.
Jacob. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Jacob Bear.
We all just call him Chad. He's an
Jacob
absolute
Bear.
Chad.
Yeah, he's from not Brunswick.
New Jersey?
No, he's from Boston. Or he's from Manchester. Or Massachusetts. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh my god, G-Day.
Swiss A got scared. Well, Brockton, I think.
Good old Brockton, huh?
Good old Broggy. Beat broccoli. Steamed broccoli.
Why are you looking so nice today, JJ? You got a haircut, you're looking very sexy, clean shaven. Kind of.
I have an interview.
Oh, so what you were telling me about this? What is the actual position that you're going for?
It's housekeeping, but at first it's housekeeping or maintenance, and he wants to. While I go to school, he wants to like shoot me up the ladder.
Okay, I got. Well, because you were at LRCC. When did you get kicked out?
I think it was in November.
Yeah, November. You got your money back, right?
I don't think so. I didn't push it.
What do you mean you didn't push it?
I might have got it back. Maybe. I didn't ask at the time. I really should have.
Yeah, you really should have, because they were really like, "Oh, sorry, you can't do this anymore. You have cancer."
I mean, it was only $1,500.
That's still a good amount of money, though.
But it did come out of any of our pocket. It came out of like a big investment that my Nazi grandfather made back in the day. One of those trust
The one
funds.
with the cranberries?
Cranberries?
Yeah, you remember we were at the Thanksgiving table last year? Yeah. No, you remember how we were at the table and Sam was trying to say grace, and Bubsy kept on talking about all of her cranberry facts, and she said that like her...
Oh yeah, that was so funny.
Either her husband
I
or
totally
her brother,
forgot about that.
he had like the secret cranberry recipe that he had to like he sold off to Ocean Spray.
Just to go over, it was so funny. Like at Thanksgiving, and then my grandma started spitting bars, dude, about the cranberries, and that was pretty awesome.
That was pretty hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
It was pretty awesome, because they used to be cranberry farmers in Vermont.
I thought they were cranberry farmers in Nazi Germany.
No, no, I don't think Hitler is like, "Das Juden," and then he like shoots him. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Actually, he did do that.
Das Juden cranberries. He takes his Luger out and just starts wailing on him. That'd be pretty funny.
Jeez, JJ, way to bring down the atmosphere.
What?
So you're going back to school?
Yeah, just like a class at a time.
For
Chip
nursing,
away at something. No, I don't think so. Because that's kind of like, I don't want to do that right now. Rather ascend the ladder and just skip that step. You know
I
what
see
I'm
what you're saying,
saying?
JJ.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're
Just
picking up.
skip that step. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you, JJ.
Yeah.
Cock.
We do have a couple cocks in the backyard.
Yeah, they're kind of terrifying.
Couple
not gonna lie.
of free roaming hens.
What the hell's a free roam hen?
You know what free roam hen is? Freeform. The
balling?
string service. Today's sponsor. Freeform.
Go ahead, do the sponsor, and then we got to stop the video and restart it.
Oh, today's sponsor is Mountain Dew. They got us flaming hot. They didn't, but it's our sponsor.
What's our code?
Oh, if you type in code GFuel/PewDiePie in the Mountain Dew, you get 69.
All right, back from the sponsor break.
Back from the sponsor break, yeah.
So what you been up to these past couple of weeks that we've been off air, huh?
Cheez-its,
What kind?
extra toasty.
That's disgusting, you fuck.
Extra toasty.
White
Cheez-Its?
cheddar.
No, white cheddar's good.
Yeah.
I like. I think that would be my Cheez-It. I think extra toasty is my S tier. Is my favorite.
Okay.
And A tier, I think, would be white cheddar. Above the regular ones. Regular ones, they're mid now.
Yeah, they
they've
don't do
gone
it for
down
me.
in scale for me. I used to be good, you know.
Big old cheese.
I would cheddar goldfish would be above those.
Ooh, really?
Ooh, yeah.
You know what I like?
The little cheddar.
I like the
goldfish.
s'mores goldfish, like the dessert
Never had
goldfish. Those are
those.
good. They got little marshmallows. They got like a chocolate one and a graham cracker one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really good. It's kind of key.
Dude, summer doing the s'mores out on the grill.
I was gonna say, did you get the whaler in?
No, we were gonna do it this Saturday, but it was supposed to be like 95 or something, right?
Yeah,
And it wasn't 95. It was
like 60s.
Yeah, it
70s.
was really nice out, but yeah. So we're gonna do it this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. It just the stars didn't align. This will make me real burpy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it gets a lot of indigestion going.
Yeah,
I kind of like it though.
yeah.
Makes me feel alive for the first time
Make
in my
me
life.
feel alive. Yeah, it's good though. It's good. It's very good.
Seen any good TV lately?
Good TV.
You've seen all of Better Call Saul, right?
No, not yet.
You haven't seen the new
because,
season?
I mean, I've rewatched like the first like 5 seasons
Yeah.
on Netflix, and I'm watching it with my parents now. We're season 2, episode 8, I think. And then I'll watch the new shit whenever.
Well, you might be able to catch up because last night was the mid-season break. They don't have another episode until July 11th.
June. I thought it was June.
No, July 11th.
July 11th. That's
Fucking
10 days later. Go the Grateful Dead show.
You're going on the 1st?
No, the 10 days later, dude. Do the math, dude.
You're saying 10 days later, so the 21st.
11 days. I did the math wrong too. No, it's 11 days. Yeah, the 22nd.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be lit.
Wait, who you seen Grateful Dead with?
Will Pizzle. He's the man, the myth, the legend who made their intro song.
And you may not even know about this. We're working on another original Saltiest Dog song.
Another original Saltiest Dog
just a little
song.
teaser.
Little teaser for the fans. Little teaser for the fans. Little cheeser.
What the fuck is she doing?
Little cheeser.
Oh, it's, wait, no.
She's trying to flip the calendar. Yeah, Will, Zach, and Kaya, I think.
K-Dog?
K-Dog,
K-hole?
yeah. Yeah.
You better not try to have sex with her.
That's a funny joke. It's a funny joke.
Fuck you, JJ. You know what I really wanted to talk about, JJ?
What do you want to talk about? Poop.
Oh, God, I really don't like that word. That's
Poop?
I just said I don't like that word.
You don't like poop?
All right, JJ.
I like
It's like my moist. You know what I mean? People have those trigger words. They're like, oh my God, fucking moist? That's disgusting. Mine is the double. It's a palindrome.
that makes
Like race car.
I don't really get moist.
You don't get moist. I bet you get very moist down
Why
there,
people
JJ.
don't like moist though?
I don't get it. It's like same with chunky. I kind of like chunky.
I don't get poop.
Okay.
I don't get poop.
Joe.
Is that what you want to talk about? You want to
No,
talk about
I
poop?
didn't. We kind of threw this together last minute, so we didn't really have like a roadmap.
No,
So I was just kind of hoping something would come to me. Did you see that?
Content clash.
We already talked about that.
Sam Hyde.
We already. Did you see that Mike Myers is doing a new movie?
Oh, no, yes, I did. But have you watched his new show? It's pretty awful. I've
What's it
only
called?
gotten through to it. The Pentagon.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Oh, it's a show?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
I didn't laugh at all like the first episode. That's Keegan Michael Peel, but is that his name?
It's Key and Peel.
Keegan Michael Peel, but he's not
No,
the
Keegan
guy.
Michael Key and Jordan Peel. They're two
Oh.
different people. What is your dog doing, man?
She is going ham.
Sway!
But no, that show isn't very funny.
Yeah, no, I've seen a bunch of shit for it because I like Mike Myers, but
Yeah, I do like Mike Myers. I mean, one of my coworkers doesn't, and I'm like, what
doesn't
the
like Mike
fuck?
Myers. Look, I get him like the last
I
10 years.
get it. Yeah, I get it. But it's like, fuck off, he was Shrek, dude.
He was Shrek. He was Wayne's
He
World.
can't. He was Wayne's
Ooh,
World.
he Girth.
He was Austin
He
Powers.
was Austin Power. He
Well,
was.
the first Austin Powers really was the cream of the crop.
Was that Goldmember?
No, Goldmember.
Spy Who
no.
Shagged Me?
Goldmember's third. The Spy Shagged Me second, and then the first one's just Austin Powers International Man of Mystery. I think.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're all pretty sexy.
Yeah, they're all. I mean, I don't really care for the second one.
The one with
but
Beyonce?
I haven't seen it so long. But I recently discovered Tubi. Tubi is awesome.
Because that's like free with ads, right?
Yeah, it's like a I think Google must own it or something. And yeah, it's like Tubi. Like if I had my Chromebook, I'd look it up. Who owns Tubi?
Yeah. we
Because
really-
Tubi's awesome. Because I watched terrible French porno. It was pretty bad.
Okay.
I watched that, and I watched Half Baked with Dave Chappelle. That was alright. That was like mid.
Mid, yeah.
That was mid. Yeah, that was mid. But they have a ton of free shit
Yeah,
on
they do.
there.
Yeah, Tubi's pretty good.
Yeah, like I watched because like the Ash the Evil Dead game came out. I watched the original Evil Dead with Ash, That's like on par with Hellraiser, like that ridiculous shit, but that's classic 80s shit.
You know what I was thinking about?
81.
So there's that new Doctor Strange movie out.
I could care less.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't care less. But it's directed by Sam Raimi, the same guy who did the original Spider-Man trilogy. And he got famous off of doing, I think it was Evil Dead. The original
Oh, really?
one. Yeah, like he's like a horror movie maker.
Yeah.
That's where he came from. I've never seen it, though. People always talk about how amazing it is, and I looked up the trailer.
Yeah, I've heard.
80s cringe,
I've heard. Yeah, everyone. I've never been into like what the big trend is. I gotta go my own way.
Oh, you can go your own way.
But yeah, no, I've heard it's good. I've heard it's a little more spooky than regular Doctor Strange, but I've heard it's a little spook.
Can't say that.
Can't say that.
There's the third strike.
Nah, spook.
Okay,
Nah.
why?
Clint Eastwood said it. We can say it.
Why does Clint Eastwood keep on writing movies where he's super racist in them?
I don't know. It's pretty funny though.
He's like just every movie's in. He's just like curmudgeon old man who hates like Asians.
What was that movie that? Oh yeah, I just watched that movie where he didn't like Koreans at first.
Gran Torino.
Yeah,
that's a great movie.
Yeah, and then he his trying to pull a gun, they all shot him.
It's just a lighter.
That's pretty funny. That was a good movie.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good Clint Eastwood.
I've been listening to an audiobook of The Stand. You've listened
yeah,
to
I've
it before.
listened to that, dude.
And I've noticed
you
something.
Got my level.
Fuck you. I've noticed something about Stephen King. He's very descriptive when it comes to white people. So he'll be like, "Oh, and Marjorie with her yellow blue eyes that reminded me of my third birthday cake. Chocolate marble."
A lot of black people. Well,
that's the thing. And then he describes Chinese people or Asian people, and he's like, "Oh, and Joe with his Chinese eyes and his Chinese skin."
I never paid attention to that.
It's he ran out of descriptive words for people that weren't white.
I listened to that. But I never really.
It's just he has this very diverse word bank for white people, and then it goes to people of color, and it's literally just whatever ethnicity they are.
How are you listening to Audible?
Yeah, I've been listening to it for almost 3 years.
Yeah, there are a lot. Stephen King's a good writer, though. He is.
It's the only thing I've ever read. I don't read books because I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, I don't read books either.
But it's nice. You know what I mean? When I'm out on the farm doing farm work yesterday, I was planting sunflowers for 4 or 5 hours. Just all in a row. That's what I got super burnt from.
Like Mario Sunflower. Woohoo!
Shut up.
Woohoo!
And so then I was just listening to that, and then it does get kind of weird because I live with a very religious family. And they have the young kids, and so when Stephen King's just talking about just how bad this girl just wants to get pretty much just raped, because it's a weird one, because she's just God, I just want I want this man just to tear me apart, turn me into Swiss cheese.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in that book, but I didn't mind it. I mean, a lot of weird stuff. I think it was 50 hours long.
Yeah, I think it's
Did you finish it yet?
No, I still got 10 hours left. It's getting good though. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, at parts I think it's a little slow.
The middle part, the 10-15 hours right in the middle where the
where they have
the plague has already happened, but they have the settlement. It's just so bad.
Yeah, that's so bad, but eventually a few of them venture out.
Yeah, that's the part I'm at now, good. And it's
yeah, and then it gets good, and then he comes back.
Hey, whoa, no spoilers, man.
Oh yeah, no spoilers. You get on the bandwagon. It's been out for a long
30 years.
Time, dude. You should have read the book, you Damascus piece of shit.
Shut up. They made they made a series about it.
Yeah, it was fucking...
Oh, did you watch it?
I didn't watch the whole thing. It wasn't that bad, but I just didn't watch the whole thing because it was on Paramount Plus and fuck the streaming services.
Whoa. Oh, you know what came out on a streaming service the other day?
Jackass
4.5,
baby.
I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched it yet. It came out on Netflix.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next pod.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next pod. We'll give it a good watch. Because, yeah, I would be very... Because I still haven't seen Jackass 4.
Oh, what?
No.
I liked it. People were a little bitchy about it, but
yeah,
a lot of cock.
Well,
That's why I'm excited for, but that's the thing with Jackass is like I feel like a lot of my favorite Jackass. I mean, 2 is the best, obviously.
Yeah.
But like I love the .5s because it's just like terrible stunts that are just so dumb.
The .5?
Yeah.
It was done like .5?
I don't think they did it for the original Jackass, but for 2, 3, and 4 they've done them.
Oh, really? That's funny though. Like, yeah, I gotta watch Jackass 4. I'll probably watch Jackass 4.5 first. Because, yeah, that sounds funny.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no. Streaming services, dude. Hot topic.
Hot Topic? I mean, that's a real place, but...
Hot topic, like Spencer's.
I went to Spencer's the other day.
Where were they? If it's in Manchester?
I was in Manchester, yeah. I went with Kai. We went to Spencer's, and it's just as terrifying as I remember.
Yeah, I went in there when I was still like 6 years old, and like I was like, "Mommy, what are those?" And there's a bunch of dildos or shit. And it's like, yeah, we're gonna get out of here.
Cock and ball.
Because we thought it was a lot like Macro Polo. You know that it's a little like gag shop down in Portsmouth, like
I've never been
on the main strip there. Like, and it's just a little, it's expensive, and it was just like a little gag shop, you know, with like fake poop and like electric gum and like,
electric gum?
Yeah.
What the fuck is electric
so you
gum?
get, like heart palpitations.
Oh, nice.
And you just fucking kill your friend.
You still got those cum pills?
I don't think so.
No? Why would you get rid of them?
Maybe it's somewhere. I mean, because they used to be in my old desk,
Yeah.
so...
That's why I'm looking. You have a drawer right there.
Yeah, I don't think I saved the cum pills.
Why would you not save the cum pills, Jake?
I really should. That would have been good vid, dude.
You could have done an experiment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you would really want to ingest some random shit into your body.
If it makes me cum more, of course.
Well, yeah, but what if it just turns your cum purple?
What?
What if it turns your cum purple?
Why would it turn purple? Wouldn't it turn red with blood?
That's up to you.
Cum.
That's up to you.
Have you seen those porns where they like put fake cum in their penises?
No.
You've never seen those? Dude, they're terrifying.
What, do they put like confetti in there?
It's they just I don't know how it works. I need to look up like the
Well,
the
they
inner
probably
workings.
take the rod and they...
That's what they say. They like just inject it through the pee hole and then they just kind of pee it out, and it's just like a gallon of just like fake cum, just like whoosh, 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 and it's just gross.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Makes sense.
I mean, that makes actually a lot of sense because people do like the chopsticks up the pee hole.
I've heard battery.
Battery.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine's talking to
The
Mize.
battery's pretty thick.
Yeah, I
Like,
was talking to
we're
Mize,
talking
though.
double A or
She
triple
said double A. I thought triple A. I was like, I bet with some practice I can get a triple A battery, but a double A battery, that's pretty thick.
What
Stuck
about
in
like
a D battery? Just fucking rotund thing just sticking in there.
Yeah, I mean, you can do anything.
She said that she worked with a guy who that was like his special talent. Because he could just put a battery down his urethra. I'd be afraid I'd lose it. There's no base to it, you know what I mean? It could just like slip down your urethra.
I don't know. You could lose it, really.
I mean, I guess, yeah. But I mean, if you can get it in there, I guess it can go anywhere. I don't know the rules of this, JJ.
Yeah, I know. I don't. I think that's cap. I don't think you'd lose
What do
it.
you mean that's cap?
It just get stuck in there.
I saw someone, well, I didn't see it, but I saw a video of someone putting an entire Monster can into their ass.
Oh, it's Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew, yeah, they put an
Monster
entire thing
can
of Mountain
in
Dew
their
flaming
ass.
hot. Yeah, no, she just
stir that shit.
sat down and it just kind of like
Well, yeah, I mean, prison, you can fit anything in your ass.
You can fit anything?
Keys or heroin.
Have you ever been to an actual sex store? Not like a Spencer's where it's like they sell clothing and stuff. I mean like an actual sex store.
See enough in media, but they have a bunch of sex stores in Germany, which is weird.
Are they like
but
pro-sex?
They're low.
They're European.
It's skinky over there. It's skinky.
Well, they have in I think it's in Portsmouth, right off the highway. They have like this giant what is it called? Traffic circle.
Yeah.
Like 3 lanes. If you get off on one, on either side of the street, there's a sex shop.
Really?
Yeah. And so I went in one with Sean before. They're terrifying.
Well, there's
The things
sex
they have
shop,
in there.
yeah, not far from here as well.
That's what Sam told me. That he said he wanted
It
us to
might
go.
close down, honestly.
I think it's still open. Unless they closed down recently.
I don't even know what it was called.
No.
Because you don't see it from the road. Because,
No, you don't, because
Oh.
they're too afraid to get burnt down. So,
Because
like an abortion clinic.
then there used to be a strip club in Guilford, or like near the Weirs.
I think so, yeah. Well, I know there's like weird shit going down like the Funky Monkey in Laconia.
Really?
Yeah, my dad said he went there once on a call where like the cook cut his finger off, and he said there's just like a bunch of like cages, and there were like creepy women just like dancing in the cages.
That's funny. Dude, that's funny.
I know,
Little
that's
taser.
I thought I brought this up to my woman. Would it be funny if we did like a police gauntlet?
Police scholar.
Yeah. So did you ever watch that thing that Johnny Knoxville did back in the day? Well,
Cops?
yeah, he did Cops, the show. No, where like you can get tased and then you get pepper sprayed.
Oh, no.
I think that'd be sick. We should do that. We should get pepper sprayed.
I mean, I think I'd rather. I don't know if I'd rather get pepper. I'd
I'd rather get tased 100%.
Really?
Yeah, you get tased, it hurts, and then it's done. Pepper spray, like it's in there for like
I know. Talking
hours.
about two people who've never done either, right? Have you been tased or pepper sprayed?
I've never been tased by a taser. I've touched like electric fences and stuff. Like I've put my penis on it before.
I don't think I've ever. Why would you do that, you fucking retard? But no, I've never touched been always too much of pussy.
Oh, pussy. To what? Be electrocuted?
Yeah.
You never put a fork in an outlet?
No, I never put fork in the outlet.
I remember hearing about that as a kid, so I did it.
Can you die from that?
You can, apparently. I don't know if it's true, but that's what they say. But I stuck it in there and I just got like a little zap and that was it.
Little zap wappy poo.
Oh, maybe it's low voltage. I don't know. But yeah, no, we had at my grandfather's house, he lived on a farm. And so there was like an electrical fence I would always go up to and just like pee on it.
Oh,
And then one day they were like, oh, dude, touch it with your tallywhacker. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I just like put the head right to it, gave me a little zip. It wasn't bad. Kind of nice. So the next day I bought a car battery and hooked him up to the nips.
I'm sure. It felt good. Felt great.
But at those sex shops, we found something. It was called a glow hole.
A glow.
Yeah, it was. Imagine, gauges for your ears.
Yeah.
Imagine that, but for your butthole. And so it opens it up, but creates like a hole so you can see into it, and then it like has lights, like LEDs in it that illuminate into your anus.
So you can see all that poop that you haven't wiped.
Why you gotta keep saying it, man? Just say
Poop.
shit, excrement,
Just poop.
scat. I don't care.
I like poop.
Uh,
Poop's a better word. But poop.
all right.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's just. They also had just like little penises you could buy, like flaccid cocks. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them.
That's trannies. She-males.
What?
I don't know. I know, dude. Flaccid, maybe I don't know. They were like one of those like bands that you slap on this.
Oh, the bracelets, yeah, and you go,
and
and then
maybe
goes-
that's what the flaccid penis.
Oh,
is.
so it's flaccid, and then you just gotta, like, slap
hit
it on
and
when
then
it gets
gets
hard?
like super, like Eiffel Tower.
Well, I was just wondering, like, what are you
shit.
supposed to do with a flaccid dick? You're just supposed to kind of just cram it inside of you?
Yeah, I mean, maybe practice.
Practice?
Like if you have like an old husband. Or
Oh,
whatever,
that's right. You can't get it up. It's got a
Get
little ED.
practiced. You just slap the penis. The real thing on your hand.
You think that's what old men got to do with their dongs to
Yeah,
get
they
it going? They
just
just start
slap
slapping it.
Yeah, it's
Treat it like cattle.
just real like cattle.
Slap it like your prized hog.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be 10 out of 10.
What time's your interview?
It's at 3.
It's at 3?
Yeah,
Oh, Jay, what are you doing?
that was a big burp, dude.
Big burper, man.
Big burper.
Wow, you are cracking that thing, dude.
Yeah, it's good. You haven't cracked it, dude. You haven't.
Because I don't want to die. I got to drive home. I got to drive after this. I got to go get some gas.
Got caffeine in it.
You know what I've been doing as a fun bit?
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I've been throwing them at the elderly. Whipping them at
Just
it.
a whipping.
No,
What the hell is this?
I've been putting a lot. You know those Joe Biden stickers?
Oh yeah, no.
The ones that they put on gas pumps that say "I did this."
No.
I guess it's because you don't have a card to
Yeah,
put gas
I
into.
don't have
But
a card,
essentially, a bunch of dumb
fucking idiot.
Republicans are like, "Oh man, Joe Biden made the gas super
Yeah,
high." So
yeah,
they
no,
put a
that
little
sound-
sticker next to the price that says like "I did this,"
Yeah.
and so as some people know, my girlfriend, whose name is Kaya,
Yeah.
Kai. So I made stickers of her, and it says
Mm-hmm.
Kai did this. So if you're at a gas station and then in the Lakes region and you see a little sticker that says Kai did this, just know that was me.
I was here. And the gas station attendants don't try to take them off.
Sometimes they do. I've seen them be taken off, but it's
It's
whatever.
like, whatever, just put another one on.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter. That's pretty funny, actually.
I usually only do it though if I see like a Joe Biden sticker.
Joe
that is covered.
Biden did this.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden? It's pretty... It's not great. Not great
All right,
press.
we don't have to get political here.
No.
This isn't what this is about.
Not
JJ.
great press.
Can
But
just.
it's not political. No Pete.
What do you mean
no
it's not?
Pete
You're
talk.
if you talk about the president, it's political.
Well, you
Unless you're
talk
saying-
about Hitler. That's political.
He's dead. He's way dead.
That's political.
It's not political to say Hitler's dead.
Hitler was part of the fascist.
I'm not the one with the Nazi granddad.
Hey.
He was literally he was a commander at the gas chambers. He would just
No.
shuffle him in.
You can't say that.
It's true.
He did not do that. He spent 2 years in Russian POW camp, though.
Yeah, because he's a Nazi.
Technically. But he's more of a German soldier.
Yeah, I know. There's a difference between a Nazi and a German soldier of the World War II.
Yeah, like a SS guard. SS guard. Those are the cool guys. Yeah. What was the trial? The Lindenberg trial, or what was that? Hindenburg.
The Hindenburg is the
Luxembourg,
giant blimp.
China.
Luxembourg is a tiny country.
Max history. Max. What was the war crimes trial in World War II called? Nuremberg.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, Max is good for
Next
something.
history, man. We got a history guy. He's our Jamie. He's our Jamie.
I wish Max
You
was
don't see him on screen, but he's there. Yeah, we have some. all
Speaking
the
of
time.
Max Sawyer history, I've listened to a lot of these history videos on YouTube. This guy called Vlogging Through History. He's pretty nice. He does a lot of like reaction videos. I don't watch his vlogs, kind of lame. He goes to like Normandy and looks at all the dead people on the beach. Would you knock it off?
Yeah, that I don't really what their plan was on D-Day.
What do you mean? To storm the beaches of Normandy?
Yeah,
I don't know. They wanted to
I
take
know.
back France.
Couldn't they have done it more efficiently instead of just sending like U-boats in,
Well-
and then like the Germans have like what are those, like M60s, and you're just mowing them down, like throwing Molotov in the boat, and they all just get obliterated.
Well, I think the problem was that they couldn't bring like air support in until the soldiers got on the ground and destroyed like the anti-air craft.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Here, let me,
No, I just didn't think about that. What the fucking cringe?
Maxwell. You gotta get somewhat close here.
No, he doesn't.
Max,
He
why
smells.
did D-Day?
What's that?
Okay, well we were discussing this. So D-Day, that's when like all the armed forces they stormed the beaches of Normandy and good old Paris, France.
Alright, they're Justin Bieber spreads DNA all over
Paris, it was just like the beaches of France.
women.
Same thing.
Paris.
But why didn't they? So it was the whole thing that they needed soldiers on the ground to get rid of like the anti-air, so that the paratroopers and shit could like go in.
Yeah, because the German Air Force is really good.
German Air
They couldn't
Force is
really- They couldn't just like fly over.
Why didn't the U.S. come through Russia and through Alaska? Like, because there's only 80-mile stretch between.
Yeah,
at,
wait,
the
come over here, Max.
at the closest point, that's only 80 miles.
Yeah, but then how far is it from the edge of Siberia all the way to
I mean,
Germany?
they could have fucking hoofed
That's
it
like half the
and
world
just
right
slide
there.
blinded the Nazis and been like, fuck you.
No, that would have. No, they could not have done that.
What I never understood is why did Germany in World War II start a war with Russia?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Like, weren't they already getting fucked on the other front? Why did they
Yeah,
just
yeah.
decide to get railed in the ass as well?
because Hitler was like, he was pretty egotistical. Because they actually had a truce to split up Poland, but then Germany wanted all of Poland's. And then that was kind of one of the big reasons why.
He really cucked himself. You know what I
They
heard?
almost had an alliance.
What?
What?
But I thought Stalin, like, hated...
Well, they hated each other, but they both hated the West, so.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, who
But
doesn't?
what
hate
I heard
the
is
West?
that Poland had the highest percentage of their population wiped out by World War II.
Oh, really?
16%.
It makes sense.
About like one in 6 people died in Poland.
Whoa.
With the war and the Holocaust, so.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Kind of cringe.
It's kind of
What was that battle that like the U.S. got fucked in? Where it wasn't really like a battle. It was like an operation.
Operation Keynote.
No, where they dropped a bunch of paratroopers in like German territory, and they were supposed to like the Bridge Too Far. The movie A Bridge Too Far. They had to capture all the different bridges, and it was more just like an excuse to use the airborne.
No, I don't know.
Fuck,
Saving
man.
Private Ryan.
Wait, look it up. Was it a famous one?
Yeah, it was. It's like one of the most famous ones, and it was like failed. And then Dwight D. Eisenhower was talking about it, and he was like,
I don't know what it's called.
"Oh, I don't have my phone, JJ."
No, Joe, you should also pull up a map of Russia. You can't just move a military through the entirety of Russia.
You can.
What? It's not your.
I mean, we were like a fucking like, we were
It's
like on the same side. We're both like fucking Nazis.
Oh, you have to supply the entire army the whole way over there.
What the hell is
And
this?
you have to.
You can starve, You can be a little hungry.
You have to move tanks and stuff. Beat the Germans out with tanks.
Air guys into Germany.
Air guys into Germany.
War II.
It's not very good.
What were they called? The air guys? They're called the
Paratroopers. ODST. Or orbital dropship troopers.
dude. People always talk about it. It was always in like Call of Duty and Medal of Honor. Market Garden.
Oh my god, I'm not going to battle.
What? You're a history guy. Aren't you supposed to like jerk off to
Markiplier?
World War II?
Well, that's kind of what most people do.
They really do. I feel like every single history teacher is only a history teacher because they just love like the fucking War Channel.
They love Rob Myers, dude.
I mean, who doesn't love Rob
Dude,
Myers?
he's retiring, I think.
I did not hear that.
No, he's got feet. He said he had feet more years. That's right.
So he's not retiring.
No.
Okay. Yeah, but Market Garden, it was like they had to drop a bunch of
Markiplier.
Operation Markiplier in World War II. They had to drop a bunch of the airborne behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is that like they didn't have enough aircraft to actually drop them in, so they had to make multiple trips. So they were all dropped off in like different locations, so they're all scattered everywhere. And then they had to try and get to like these bridges, but the Germans obviously saw them coming, so they just destroyed every single bridge except for like one.
Oh, did you see that movie Overlord?
Oh, the Nazi zombie one?
Yeah,
That was pretty good. You ever saw that, Max? Oh, that was pretty good.
Kurt Russell's son. It's Wayne Russell.
I don't
He's
know.
pretty good. I like him. I like him.
You don't know who Kurt Russell is?
I'm not good at actors either.
What the?
What are you good at?
I don't know.
So what do you know? You just know like stupid history?
Well, I don't know. Like, I just don't know all the battles. I don't really care about like.
When was Jesus born?
What's that?
Jesus.
Well, the 0 AD.
Shut up. That's so not
Is there a
true.
difference between 0 AD and 0 BC?
I guess it's.
Or is it just 0?
BC is before Christ.
Well, yeah, I know, but like if 0 when he's born, so 0 is AD?
It's just 1. Or it's just 1 AD, I guess.
Yeah, so is there no 0?
No, it wouldn't be a year 0. Well, it depends on who you ask.
So there's just 1 and -1?
Yeah, I guess. Well, no, it's 1 and then whatever.
That's pretty cringe, dude.
And then whatever it was, and then 1 BC.
What
Or
about...
no, it just went from 1 BC to 1 AD.
What? So BC they counted down?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Something was 7,000 years BC. That was 7,000 years before.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
what
didn't know that, you cringe.
I know that that's how we say it, but that's not how they said it, right? Yeah.
No.
They're probably like they didn't even know numbers.
Yeah, they're tally marks. They probably had tally marks. Or primitive tally marks.
Yeah.
Like,
Max, when was the first circumcision?
I have no idea.
What?
was
How
that
do you
Hitler?
not know that? That's pretty important information.
That is very...
When
When's
was
the first
the-
Brits?
They even know. There was no way of knowing that.
Male circumcision is the oldest known human surgical procedure, with historic records and archaeology evidence dating the practice back to ancient Egyptians in the 23rd century BC.
Yeah, see, that's a long fucking time.
Yeah,
Damn.
Israel. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm no longer pro-Palestine.
What?
Purely because of the circumcision.
Circumcision.
Just
that's
a
very
snip.
funny. Just a snip and it's on the tip.
Wow, so they lied in that movie Year One with Jack Black?
Well, what was that?
Oh, I never saw that.
You never saw? Oh, it's pretty bad, but it's just about like the first year, and they're like cavemen, and they're always talking about Jesus and stuff. And then there's like a Jew, I think it was a Jew in there, and he was like, "Oh, circumcisions." I mean, maybe that was when the Jews decided to start doing it, but
That's pretty funny, dude.
Well, some cultures they actually eat the circumcision.
they
Oh,
eat
yeah.
the circumcision, like they make it into a nice soup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not African culture, right?
It might be an African or something. I don't know exactly what it's.
It's pretty sexy.
I wish we did that. All we get to eat is the placenta.
Yeah, it's cringe.
Eating placenta is cringe.
Cringe.
No,
is
it's very good for you. It's got a bunch of like molecules.
Molecule.
Yeah.
molecules of meth.
Better Call Saul, Max. Oh, mid-season finale, pretty sick. Why do they got to do that? Mid-season finale.
Well, apparently it wasn't supposed to be. So it was probably something that AMC.
That's so dumb. I don't
Or
understand.
his heart attack.
They weren't planning on doing a mid-season finale.
I just don't get it. Like, do they think that more people are gonna watch at the second half? Or
There's probably some reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was my connection. Did you ever watch Mr. Show?
Yeah, actually, I just bought all four
It's on
seasons of it.
Tubi. It's
Oh, is
all
it?
on Tubi.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I went to there's like a cool record store down in Manchester yesterday, and they had a bunch of like
Mr.
full
Show.
TV series, and so I bought all 4 seasons of Mr. Show yesterday.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Pretty sexy.
Pretty
A couple days ago.
That's a pretty good show.
Yeah, but I am rewatching Breaking Bad right now with Kai. Oh, it is good. Watch the Wire episode.
The Wire.
Yeah, I rewatched it like a year ago.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
I've
fucking good.
rewatched it.
I always forget how
3 times.
funny it is. You know what I mean? Good laughs. A lot of physical comedy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Vince Gilligan is. Ooh, he's up there. He's good. He's sexy.
Is he ever going to make something that isn't Breaking Bad related, you think?
Yeah, maybe we'll make another show. Like,
A spinoff like El Camino.
well, no, I don't know. I think you've probably done.
Yeah, no more Breaking Bad stuff. As much as I
Yeah.
love it, it's like you got the movie, you got the show, you got the spin-off show.
Yeah, no more. Yeah.
No more.
No more. Mike is old as shit.
I mean, he was pretty old when they started it, I think.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they'll make it because like, what would they do it after?
Yeah.
Yeah, I Hugh Babineau. That would be an awesome.
Actually, they are making another show.
What is it?
It's like an animated Slippin' Jimmy show. That's only on like AMC Plus.
Really?
It looks god awful. I only saw.
Comedy?
Apparently, it's like a little sitcom. It looks like the
It's
same
Chris
animation as like
Hardwick.
I see he does talking Saul.
I really didn't realize that show existed.
I think it was
my
only
God.
for the mid-season because I didn't see him in the commercials for the other episodes, but I can't believe that first off, he looks exactly the same. It's kind of scary.
I know. Well, he's like a baby face
He
like
is,
kind of guy.
Yeah, fucking talking. You should just
Comic
call
Con.
in to Talking Saul and ask about short-haired lady, the lesbian,
Oh, the man one.
man woman.
Oh my god, that was so funny back in the day. Like season 2 was so awful, but they still did it.
Oh, they did it. I imagine. Are they still doing it?
I probably still do.
Well, yeah, I think Walking Dead's over though, but they're still doing
I think the
Fear.
final season is like going on right now, right?
I thought it was maybe if they did the mid-season
'Cause-
shit.
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah.
I saw a commercial for it. I'm pretty sure Man Woman's still alive.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure Man Woman.
and Daryl.
Yeah,
are
they're like the
still
only
on
two
it.
original.
Yeah,
I think Maggie might still be there, but
I thought Maggie died.
no,
this season.
Glenn died. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
Glenn
Maggie died.
a while ago. I thought.
Didn't he die? But then didn't he come back somehow?
No, they
No.
did that, and then that guy like hit him on the head with a bat.
That's what did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did that one.
I
they
haven't
did
seen any of the
bullshit.
episodes. I just saw like the clips. That was when we were still in high school, I think.
Yeah, like the Glenn dying. Oh my god, such
Mr.
cringe.
Zuloff would just jerk off, dude. He's like, "Oh my god, just the stories of these people." And we're like, "Look, love you, Zoo, but come on."
Come on, dude. Like it's a fucking terrible.
Like this first season was really good. The second season was still pretty good, but then it was like I don't know. Once it
Well,
got,
the first season was directed by someone
Yeah, it was a completely
different,
different
and then they went with the cheaper option, I
Yeah.
guess, or
Creative differences, I think.
creative differences, and it was god awful second season. Like first season was pretty banging.
Yeah.
Like I would watch
One of the
it.
best seasons of television.
Yeah. What's it?
I mean, it kept us watching for what, 4 more seasons?
it kept us watching, hoping they would get better.
I stopped with the Cannibal People.
was that at the place after the prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I stopped around there.
I finished that.
It
I don't think I
was
did. I was
the
so
governor, and then it was the Cannibal People, and I was like,
Yeah, no.
kind of mid.
They brought a tank to the prison. Like how retarded was that? That was so.
No, that was sick. And they kill the old guy, and everyone's like, "Yeah." I
They
know.
like chopped his head off, chopped his head off, and then like
Whatever happened to Dale? He was the old guy with the fishing hat.
Didn't he die in the second?
Yeah, he died in second
Did he?
season, but literally it was so stupid. Like a zombie snuck up on him. What was it like? It just snuck on him and tore him apart. It's like stuff like that is so fucking stupid.
I just remember that
gets
there's like that
cheap.
one picture of him that Nate loved. You just shared the picture.
Oh, and get the gopher face.
Yeah,
That was funny. Though.
yeah. Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption.
All right, JJ, we've been going for hour and 10 here. You want to wrap
Hour
it
and
up?
10. Yeah, that I gotta take a pee, and probably the ducks gotta go pee pee. Boop boop. Pee pee boop.
Okay, so end of podcast.
And the podcast, Max, you're a history nerd, and you're Jamie.
Okay.
Yeah, sick, JJ.
Madu.
Wait, Joe, wait, is that the new one? Can I try it?
It's actually not bad.
You can try to listen.
What, there was another flavor. Was it Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh, yeah. Will was talking about that they had like the Mountain Dew flavor.